Glad to have you with us from Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, as we are set for a showdown in the ReliaQuest Bowl. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Tigers offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Makes the catch. It's Hunter. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Oh, picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
The offense starts with a short field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
To the air, it's Rourke. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The Hoosiers are on the move. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They'll try to tack one more on their score.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Line gets set, first down. Looking for a crease, it's Hunter. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to win games. You can go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day, but right here, right now, if this team's going to win an SEC championship, they need to force-feed this guy the football and let him go to work.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Thorne. He makes the grab, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. The aerial assault continues. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. They put on the heat and they blocked it. That's a live ball. Defense has it. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TD.
Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
And the Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their 1st punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Lambert Smith. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but It was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. A strike downfield. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
When you get interceptions as a safety, it's anticipation. You can see it. They see the route. They break on it. They go make big hits and big plays. This time, he gets the big INT.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. Stopped after making the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They're trying to get to it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They'll give it to the back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Back to throw, it's Rourke. Trying to get to him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man quickly. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Going up top on first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. The quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
He'll keep it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. And that applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. In that first half, need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep your foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
That completion delivers a first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw. It's Rourke. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Hoosiers are marching down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Horton. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Hoosiers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. to throw. It's Rourke. Still looking on the move. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to go up top on first down. Complete to the right. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling. And
ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The Hoosiers have taken it inside the 20. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They're facing a third down. Got it, looking for a first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. On first down from the 13-yard line. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And when the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards in his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of game.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Indiana!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Looking to pass. It's Thorne. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Shotgun snap on third down. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Hoosiers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game...
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Rourke. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? The coaches are old.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense. That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fairweather. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He stopped just short of a goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. The Tigers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next week. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn.
And 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open, hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.